Hey guys, gossip and reactions. Maristic Maryland man who received second pig heart transplant dies, hospital says. The second person to receive a transplanted heart from a pig has died nearly 6 weeks after the highly experimental surgery, his Maryland doctors announced Tuesday. Lawrence Fawcett, 58, was dying from heart failure and ineligible for a traditional heart transplant when he received the genetically modified pig heart on September 20th. According to the University of Maryland School of Medicine, the heart had seemed healthy for the first month, but began showing signs of rejection in recent days. Fawcett died Monday. In a statement released by the hospital, Fawcett's wife Ann said her husband knew his time with us was short and this was his last chance to do for others. He never imagined he would survive as long as he did. The Maryland team last year performed the world's first transplant of a heart from a genetically altered pig into another dying man. David Bermet survived 2 months before the heart fell. For reasons that aren't completely clear, all the signs of a pig virus later were found inside the organ. Lessons from the first experiment led to changes, including better virus testing before the second attempt. Mr. Fawcett's last wish was for us to make the most of what we have learned from our experience, Dr. Bartley Griffith, the surgeon who led the transplant at the University of Maryland Medical Center, said in a statement. Attempts at animal to human organ transplants, called xenotransplants, have failed for decades as people's immune system immediately destroyed the foreign tissue. Now scientists are trying again using pig genetically modified to make their organs more human-like. Fawcett, a Navy veteran and father of 2 from Frederick, Maryland, had been tuned down for a traditional heart transplant because of other health problems when he came to the Maryland hospital. Out of option and expressing a wish to spend a little more time with his family. In mid-October, the hospital said Fawcett had been able to stand and release video showing him working hard, and physical therapy had regained the strength needed to attempt walking. Cardiac xenotransplants chief Dr. Mohammed Mohindin said the team will analyze what happened with the heart as they continue studying pig organs. Many scientists hope xenotransplants one day could compensate for the huge shortage of human organs donations. More than 100,000 people are on the nation's list for a transplant, most awaiting kidneys, and thousands will die waiting. A handful of scientific teams have tested pig kidneys and hearts in monkeys and in donated human bodies, hoping to learn enough for the Food and Drug Administration to allow formal xenotransplant studies. The Associated Press Health and Science Department received support from the Howard Hughes Medical Institute's Science and Educational Media Group. The AP is solely responsible for all content. Again, they tried. This is the second time it failed, but at least they try, and hopefully one day they could figure out what's the problem and be able to do something. Too many people are on the waiting list, and this country is the greatest. They have the greatest scientists, the greatest doctors, and a breakthrough will come through and we'll be able to save a lot of lives. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Thank you.